Welcome back to Ultimate Custom Night VR. Last time we got up to 2100. I'm hoping to get higher this time. Hopefully I can get 5000. So let's add a bit of more of the harmless characters this time. I have to go down to adjust the AI levels. I guess this one's technically not harmless, just don't click them. That's it. I think it thinks I'm sitting down in a chair. So let me do that. There we go. Now you'll have the squeaky gaming chair in the background. I think we could also get away with events. Alright, 4000. Who else? Alright, I found an optimal challenge here. Exactly 5000 points. I'll have to watch a lot of the left door, and that's about it. Keep the vents closed. And we should be good. LP. Oh, this is a distraction. Wait, no, that's Rockstar Chica.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Phone guy. There's a lot of Freddles. One down here. There you go. I ain't clicking you. Oh, I made a huge mistake. The mistake is I didn't turn the power generator on until like just now. Hey, Freddy.
Thank you for depositing.
Oh, that could be an
5
issue.
coins.
The power honestly doesn't seem that bad. Oh, hi.
No light can save you.
I was doing
now.
just fine with like 2 doors closed. Yeah, healthy is not gonna happen. He does not really respond to me tapping him. Why are you there?
Power, right? I also want to emphasize
Oh, yeah.
the importance of using your door lights. There are blind
Jacko
spots
Chica.
on camera. If you find something or someone on your camera,
It's Nightmare Freddy again.
But not by you.
I keep losing track of Nightmare Freddy. Main issue right now is I just need to get better at multitasking, that's it. The game seems pretty lenient, obviously because it's in VR. Hi. Hi to you. Don't forget the Freddles. There.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Taxes paid. Alright. We've hit 2 a.m. Don't let the temperature get too high. It's going good here. Turn that fan off. We're gonna have a respectable amount of power by the end of this. Things could still go horribly wrong. like having the temperature too high. Then Jacko Chica showing up right after I say that. Where are you? Okay, we're good.
Please, thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay. Jacko Chica just doesn't seem to go to the left. It's on the right again.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing
5 a.m.
Don't get distracted.
Doing great. I don't need that fan on.
Thank you for depositing 5
I probably don't even need to turn on the fan for the rest of the night. 18%? Yeah, we're good. Cool. You did it. 5,000 points already. How long have I been recording? I've only been recording for 18 minutes. We're technically halfway there, point-wise, but in terms of skill, not even close. Is there a limit to how much popcorn you can eat?
My heart will
I think there's whoa, actually no. Whoa.
look at that top hat. That amazing top hat. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I
Got
just
it.
know it. I told
There's a
him
bunch
that
on
I
the floor,
needed
but we don't
help
talk
with my
about that.
homework.
Alright, I have 5,000 points, and we have the FNAF 3 office now. Let's check out the FNAF 3 office. Okay. It has a spring trap flashing on the other side of the office. Cool. Okay, there's one thing about this game that I've been curious about, and it's the mediocre melodies. I saw this a while ago. When a mediocre melody gets you, you can see them peek out of the ducts. Hi.
My friend, you have met a terrible,
Oh, here it is.
terrible demise. But, I don't feel too bad about it.
Really?
After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else.
Ah.
I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on.
Well, not for
Well,
me.
For everyone else, life goes on. Not for you. You're dead. But that's neither here nor there.
Everyone sit back.
It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know? Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I made sandwiches, and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know? Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was.
Incredible. Also, I kind of threw my controllers over there. Alright, I'm done playing this for the day. And maybe sometime I could go for 7,000. I can't guarantee a part 3, but if I end up getting something good, I'll absolutely make a part 3. I definitely do want to try to get that last FNAF 4 office. Alright, well that's going to be all for me today.